If the thought of organizing your passwords makes you want to lay down with a weighted blanket and forget about everything forever and ever, I totally hear you. I had 15 years of passwords stored in all different areas, in notebooks, on autofill, in, random lists in my email, in my head, everywhere. It was a mess. And one day I received a notification that my passwords on my Chrome browser might be vulnerable, and it was a wake-up call. So I explored a few different options for moving forward to make sure that my passwords were secure. And at the same time, I decided it was time to organize and streamline my passwords. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through 3 simple steps that I use to organize my passwords for good. Okay, so I broke it down into 3 steps, and each step will take approximately 1 hour is what I would suggest allotting for it. So hour 1 is really just about gathering, not organizing. What I did was I made a list of all the places where my passwords were stored. Notes app, email, browser autofill, my phone, in my head, all the places, right? And I just listed them out in a Word document, I think, at that time. And then I watched a short tutorial on how to use LastPass. I just YouTubed it. I explored the LastPass website, and I created a LastPass account. And I used the free version to start with, and now I pay, I think it's like $32 a year or something. Totally worth it. And just a quick recap in case you're like, hey, Caitlin, what's LastPass? It is a password manager. There are quite a few out there. I just happen to really like the interface of LastPass. I thought it was intuitive and user-friendly, and that's the one I suggest to all of my clients as well. So, hour 1, prep and setup. Then moving into hours 2 and 3, this is where the bulk of your work is going to take place, and where you could say the magic happens. But I went through my list one by one, and I added every single password into LastPass. Now, if you have a lot of your passwords stored in your browser, like Chrome or Safari, there is a way to export them as, I believe, a CVS file and then upload them into LastPass. So there are some workarounds. But if you have them in a notebook or listed out in an app or something, you will have to add them into LastPass one by one. But that's okay because you blocked a few hours to do this work, right? And it's one and done. Do it once right, and then you don't have to do it again. So during this time, the other thing I also did was declutter any that I didn't need anymore, right? So cleaning it up, streamlining, making sure that every password going into LastPass are the ones that I use, they are relevant, they are needed. So digital decluttering at its finest. And again, no guilt or pressure about the passwords that you need, just a simple question. Do I still need and use this password? So once I transferred everything into LastPass, I deleted all of the old lists from my phone and my email and my browser, also known as decluttering. So goodbye clutter, hello calm. And I know 3 hours might seem like a lot, to do this, but you could also break it down into 3 1-hour increments. However, I do suggest, if possible, to sit down and just do it all at once. I think it goes by more quickly and more easily if you're able to just do it in that 3-hour block. Remember, it's a one-time investment. You will never waste 15 minutes again looking for that login, and you're going to feel so much better about your passwords, and therefore, your digital life. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to keep your passwords organized going forward so that your system stays clean and organized and stress-free. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.